Hi friends, it's Jasmine with Earth Beauty Gallery. This video is for the energy of March of this year, so next month. Let's take a look at the first card. We see an apprentice in his studio working on a coin, putting on the finishing touches and putting a lot of detail work and lot of effort in to make it just right. So what this card and in the tarot, the coins means your finances, your job growth or job, your how you handle money. So, and in astrology, the coins or pentacles are the earth signs, and that is steady progress, perseverance, attention to detail, what are your values, and discipline. So you're working towards your goal, and it will need a lot of your attention. And you have to keep your feet on the ground. You have to put one foot in front of the other, no shortcuts. And you're in the process of mastering your skill or learning new skills, and that will take time. It's like whenever I had to start a new job, I knew in the first half year things didn't come as easy because I had to learn the new procedures, new rules, and everything. But after 9 months to a year, it was like I could do it really easy. There was no problem. So give yourself time, learn your skills, develop your skills. If you have to take classes, take classes. And that will pay off in the long run. The next card is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, you see a person in a rope walking away from 8 cups being stacked on top of each other. And the moon is crescent moon shining in the night. So this is letting go. You're letting go of probably old patterns, or the cups are emotions. In tarot there are relationships, friendships, relationships with self. In astrology, they're the water signs, so emotions and intuition. And the smart thing is, or the best thing is, you don't react, you act from your intuition and from your center, and not from your emotions. Or you first check your emotions to see, are they triggered by old things? And I think right now you feel okay. You feel okay working on letting go some of the old patterns. You're putting a lot of effort in of working through old patterns, or making improvement to relationships. Some of my friends, there were some issues in the past, but right now we're putting renewed effort in to make this work, because we've known each other for a long time, and we're trying to find different ways on how to make it work better. It doesn't mean that it will go back to what relationship you had with them, if it's with other people, but it means it's worth the effort to try. And what you realize is it has a lot to do with inner work. So work where, okay, this has triggered me in the past, but I want a different result. I want to try something different on my end to see if I can have a better outcome. And this will be really helpful in not only relationships, but in any situation. And here we have the King of Swords. He has his fur robe on, his soldier helmet as a crown, the spread eagle on his throne, and he's holding a sword. And the King of Swords in tarot are your mental, your thinking, and in astrology is the air signs, communication, networking, and a king has mastered. He has balanced his mind. He has a good balanced mindset. So he's okay with working, letting go of things. And in his past, he has let go of things. An example for me is, I was raised, everything had to be, you can't make any mistakes. And everything has to be correct. A good German, right? And so whenever I was afraid of making a mistake, especially as a nurse, there was panic and anxiety. But then the last job I had, and when people made mistakes, they felt bad and they wanted to improve, and they looked for ways of fixing the problem so that the same mistake won't be done again, but it wasn't the end of the world. And that was such a nice experience for me to realize, we all make mistakes. We learn from them. We've improved the situation, and it's not the end of the world. So this is what this means to me. There was great effort and openness to learning, and with inner work, we're letting go of old patterns. We're trying to find ways of balancing our mind so that the rest of our life will be balanced. Not just our mind, but our emotions. And that way we can be more in harmony and less stress. And the number 8 in numerology is leadership, accomplishment, but also sharing. I hope this helps. Talk to you next time.